Hello and welcome to the Yashikase Kit Collection Show. If you missed our first 5 episodes of this series, please make sure you check the description and you'll be able to access the links to all 5 of our episodes. Also, be sure to subscribe, like, share PMST Nepal, and make sure you also click on that bell icon. Alright, thanks and enjoy the show. We have from Asia here, we have the 2015, I believe, Puma Philippines home kit. This was a template used for other countries as well with Puma. Aside from that, it's your basic solid material, very light compared to the other Puma kits. Embroidery patch for the logo, full embroidery here. There's some breathable material here on this white part except for the red one. We have the 3 stars that come from the Philippines flag. We have a paper heat pressed for the Philippines flag here on the sleeve. The cut is pretty simple here on the shoulder, as well as the sides. It has a breathable material on the sides and 2 cuts, with one in the middle in between the 2. Straight line down. Solid on the back. Aside from that, Philippines was also a kit very difficult to find at the time, so I was finally glad to get one. And I think it's an alright kit. You know, it's not bad, but it's nice to have one. But there you have it, the 2014-2015 Philippines kit by Puma. Next we have the 2014-2015 Thailand kit by Grand Sport. Grand Sport is a company based out of Thailand. This is their second or third kit, I believe, after they were with Nike. Aside from that, nice little white collar here. I can dig the details inside here as well. This uses a special rubbery key press item here, which is not bad. I believe the same here for the Grand Sports logo. Aside from that, the sides. The cuts go into the front and to the back. This nice little design here with some stars here that has little bigger holes for ventilation. However, the shoulder cuts are the same as regular t-shirts and kits. Material is fine actually. It's more breathable everywhere. It's breathable material everywhere, and the quality is good. More ventilation. So aside from that, it's a pretty well executed kit. Not bad. I just wish that this white part was blue to go with the blue of the country. But aside from that, I like the kit. It's very nice, very classy, and like what they did there. So that's your 2014-2015 Grand Sport Away kit. As we continue our Africa kits, I have the 2015 Cape Verde home kit by Lacatoni. Lacatoni is a company from Portugal. Cabo Verde is islands that are situated outside of Senegal in the ocean that consist of 10 islands for one country. So this here from Lacatoni is your basic solid polyester. A little tight when you wear it. It's very slim fit, but still feels comfortable. Polyester is pretty smooth and nice, anti-static and whatnot. The Cabo Verde logo is full embroidery everywhere. Lacatoni is heat pressed material. The cuffs more cotton than polyester, as well as the collar. You have a little De Santo Antao a Bravo here inside the collar. The design has repeats of the 10 islands that consist of Cabo Verde with different shades of blue. I personally like the design. It's real nice. It nothing extreme, nothing simple, but I really dig what they did, the execution they did there. We have a heat pressed Cabo Verde flag there, which consists of 10 stars that signify the 10 islands. Aside from that, it's a great kit. I like it. It's pretty nice job by Lacatoni. But there you have it, the 2015 Cabo Verde home kit. We have 2 more African kits here by Puma. As I stated, all Puma kits after 2014 were basic templates. This time for Senegal, unfortunately, we have an all-white kit. The picture signified that there was more coloring here for the collars and the designs, but that wasn't the case. So it's mostly a yellow trim here with mostly white and a very light yellow here, you know, that says Lions of Teranga, which is very difficult to see. They also have it here under the armpits, which is breathable material. This is also breathable material. Puma's full embroidery. The patch here is, I believe, flock, but a good version. So at least the logo is not that bad. But aside from that, it's just solid throughout. This is the replica kit. Dry cell. Senegal believes here inside the shirt. And that's the Senegal kit. I just wish I had the green one. The green one was much better. But the Senegal kits were very hard to find, so I ended up getting this one. Burkina Faso, same thing. I've been hunting down all over the place to get a Burkina Faso kit. I finally found one. I've always wanted a green one. Unfortunately, I think this one is I don't know. This one is just so confusing and weird, and I will show you why. The designs are only in under the armpits, but they only use a simple coloring on the collar. Then you have full embroidery for the Puma. You have a nice heat press material for the Senegal flag, which is almost as TPU. I mean, I really dig it. But then you have a paper heat press for the logo. I have no idea what the manufacturers were doing with this. It's a love and a hated kit. I personally glad to have a Burkina Faso kit, but I just wish I had a green one. But just this one is just, I am not sure what they were trying to do. I just wish that this was on the collar itself, and at least this would have been the same material as the flag. That would have been very nice. I mean, I would have been much more appreciative of the shirt. But I mean, like I said, it's a Burkina Faso kit, very hard to find in general. But I finally got one. So Burkina Faso kit 2014 by Puma.